Can y'all see now?
Yep.
Yeah, I was saying, but you do have this wick. What's going on a month? Man, they could break, I guess. However, I wouldn't be surprised if, because they are showing us this on the daily, right?
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah.
And this could have been this one or two things. This either showing us that they trapping people, or they're showing us that they want to go up anyway, but they land into the news hit. So yeah, let me see. And Jappy got news tonight too, so that's actually gonna be a weird thing. Hold on, let me see. AUD cat. See, even here, AUD showing. I might want to use a non-Japanese pair and see what they did. See, look, okay, I think this is what I saw. Yeah, right here. Like it was this one, and was it AUD cat that had all those damn wicks on the daily?
Um,
Yeah, this
I
the
think it
daily
was.
right here. See,
Yeah.
so like to me, that says they're coming down. So all we gotta do is just find a spot here. See, save. All we gotta do is just get on the right side of this. See. See, they ranging right here anyway. So we get on the right side of this, we'll be dope. Then we can see what's what. It's so many damn pairs to look at. Damn it. But this looks like my go-to right here. You see that?
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
Like
So
it
let's
looks
break
good
that.
enough.
So
Yeah, it looks good enough for me to say, you know what? I will. What is that? Nine. Wait, 9772. 772. Oh. 9772. Yeah. Yep.
yep.
And it was pretty much in an uptrend all this time. So I guess it's more or less. It wasn't even in a structure. You see what I'm saying? Let me see. Well, if we do it like even on the weekly, it's ready to pop. Oh hell yeah! So we could say this may play. We could say this may play the monthly retrace, which is right there, and this is about. That's not a lot of pips. That's only 80 something pips. It can start playing on that candle because it's in the uptrend on the monthly, right?
Yeah.
But it still have to do some of its how you say some of its retrace. unless it's planning on shooting straight up. I could see it pulling back down to here and then possibly going up. See what I'm saying? Like breaking down here.
It's a good amount of pips too.
Yeah, and then back up. And it's probably one of them ones you can like let ride. And they're showing us, let me go to the hourly, right? So the good thing about this thing, right, is that they're already up here.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't, it's not like they're so close that they can snatch us out and take us. And news is literally in 2 hours. So uh, I think it'll be safe to kind of set it and watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Well, let me say this for y'all. Have that in mind. Don't set it yet. Watch the candle.
All
I'm
right.
setting it on here because I have to. I'm gonna set it on mine, simply because I have to. But for y'all, yeah, let me be clear. Y'all hold up.
All right.
Yeah, I had to think of, oh shit, I didn't even check this other trade. Yeah, see, they ranging even on my other trade. They went down a little bit. Shit, they went down a lot of bit.
You started doing the FTMO this week?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How's it been going so far?
It's been dope, man. I would have hit my trade objective, been halfway through it, had I cleared some of those other trades. And on my real account, it would have been dope. So, my personal account, on that one, you have to use their account
Yeah.
and then meet certain little objectives and shit. So see what we got. And then I'm in Euro AUD. Euro. Oh, wait a minute. And then then I got AUD Swiss franc. Especially these pairs like crash, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm expecting at least a retrace it, like at least them to come back here. And if they don't and they just break through, oh well. But with them snatching these orders and still going up, it's making me feel like they always intended to maybe come down. I don't know. I'm gonna see. So I think I seen them doing that a little bit. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get spooked out or nothing.
I like how odd NZD looks on the daily.
Yeah, I'm about to go to it. Give me 1 second. So what I'm on AUD, right? Uh, wait a minute. AUD cat. What AUD? 9794 9793. All right. So let me set this. Hold on, let me set this real quick. Sell stop. Dope. So what is this? Euro. Yeah, you said NZD too, right?
Yeah.
30. Yeah, like if they keep ranging right here, bro, it's like it's cake. It's gonna be cake. Mm-hmm. Let's see how they play that. Because, like I said, this may be the fakery, and then they may shoot up. Because Euro, you said NZD?
Mm-hmm. RNZD.
Oh, NZD. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, this the one I drew for the breakout. That would have been good buy right there, right above the tipping point. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. Mhm. Yeah, they took off for sure. Yeah, they took the hell off with NZD pairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Hold on one second. I gotta plug this damn laptop. Oh, oh. So we got that. Euro. I really want to see how they hold this here. So I feel like this is just snatch and grab right here. They are planning on tanking. Yeah, I think they doing a snatch and grab for sure.
On what pair?
On Euro AUD. It could be going down, but momentum already shifted here. I mean, yeah, they gave us this here, but I'm expecting them to go back up. You know, this retrace is here.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
However, I'm going to say this. If they stay like this and close on the weekly like that, then I'm going for a sell again. And I think they'll break area. Then I'll ride this all the way down. Yeah.
Your screen's on AUD, Ken.
So, Now I was saying it's 8 days left on the monthly, right? On the weekly, it's 2 days left pretty much. So this is what we got on the daily. Here, they can still come here and play the retrace here. And now this is what they've given us here. However, on the hourly, they gave us these signs of momentum and not wanting to break it. So I'm gonna just see how they handle. I got an open trade right now because I was gonna try to scalp, but I know news is coming up too. So that's why I said I'm not being fooled. I'm fine with the risk, and if I see it's gonna do something else, I'll just hey, no, no, get back over there. Sorry, y'all. Wait, when do Euro have news? Let me see. Euro have news in the morning, in the morning, in the morning. Let's see. Cat. Yeah, Euro has news in the morning, so that's what's on the daily. That's clearly break, right? So hey, you know what? They might get another bad report tomorrow, and it maybe will fall. Now that I'm thinking about it, let me see something. So they may push this a little bit. They may push this up a little bit and then break.
Go up and then back down after the news.
Yeah, because that's kind of what this mean right here to me is that they may come swing it back around and then they may drop. Or hell, they could just tank it. I hope for my sake right now though they don't do that. But you know what I mean?
They retrace, yeah.
Yeah, I hope they retrace. See this they're showing right here. See if they can give us. Yeah, if they close the hourly like that, then I'll see what's up because I'll let it see if it come back here and then if they shoot up. But I wouldn't be surprised even if they do push if they bounce off of this then come back up.
It's a big wick on the 4 hour too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, even though they came down here, I mean, it's still, you know what I'm saying? They still can. Now, obviously, we want to look at what's showing now, but it's still time for them to how they shot up, close below, smash down, they may shoot back up. Like this not done, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
News is gonna hit when this happens, so it wouldn't be foreign for them to hold down here and then shoot up. As specifically, let me look at the AUD pairs again, especially if the AUD pairs start going down. Let's look again on our 11. Let's make a good analysis here. Let's have a good analysis here. Like you see those wicks right there.
We're
Oh,
seeing
I'm gonna share.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they can still drop it like it's hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
See how they bump, not yet. Boo, 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 boo. Then they make bump, not yet. And then when we get to the hour, top of the hour, when it's getting time for the news, they may start showing us which way they're going. So, I'm not really trip on Mizio. I am not trip on Mizio. See how they holding this here too?
Yeah.
Like on the Euro AUD pair is holding down, and this one is holding up. You see that?
Yeah.
So, once they now it could be that where they are showing true direction here, but I don't know. I think that's gonna drop, especially like if they've been in lockdown and shit in like Australia and shit. They've been in lockdown in Australia, right?
Not sure honestly. Let's see.
Yeah, they have, they have.
Oh, they have.
They have. See what I'm saying? So if it's like what they speaking on employment change and from like they were on lockdown last year, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure this
Exactly.
now, but yeah, last year they were, yeah.
Like I'm talking about like December. They went in lockdown around December,
Yeah,
right?
December, yeah.
So they might finish below that last quarter might have finished below. Like they did. You see how they did April 2020? How low they finished? If they
Yeah.
finish below, then we can expect for people to sell off.
Right.
I mean, I'm not saying they won't market make people, but I'm saying, it makes sense that they may be trapping people now. Like, why else are they ranging right now? All of a sudden,
Yeah.
they've been ranging since this morning. See that?
Yeah.
At a vital tipping point. So I think if they break down, they've been showing signs of going down. Like this was a sign. That was a big sign for me. Uh, this big ass wick right here is for me. Even though it's kind of balanced, but it's still this wick, this side long. Let me see. Now this is showing some upward movement, and I think I did mark this up. Yeah, I did, because that's a vital wick area right here. So they could get right there and bounce off of that and come down, right? Could break this note. I'm
Yeah.
prepared for whatever though. Yeah, I'm not gonna line up too many moves. I'm gonna play those two. And
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye on OddCAD. What
look,
was the other one?
look, you see
Odd
how they
NZD.
can't
Yep.
they came down and boop, fucking around.
Yeah.
And they holding too. Like that's the thing. It's like they're holding. Like I'm being held right here, bro. Let me see. Yeah. Like they're holding right there. And I've seen them do that and then bring that bitch up like the last few minutes, start bringing it up slowly and turn that into a whole wick. I mean, the sellers, they selling right now. The sellers are selling, like the people say. Institutional trade.
I'm gonna put an alert on this.
Let me charge my phone up. I thought I had my phone charged. All right. See if I can catch me something on that S&P. They're gonna stall out, mother. You's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. So new low, for sure, new low. See how they play it. Ain't good enough. We'll see how they play it. If they get to where they're getting towards that tipping point, though, I'm gonna see how they play it, and then if I have to get out and whatever, then I'll just do that. I'm not gonna even trip. Yeah, that one. Right. See that? See how that holding the line, boss?
On which pair?
Which pair am I showing?
RNZD.
I'm saying right here they holding the line with that euro. Euro not going down against Jappy. It's going down against it's going down against NZD. Not so much against this one. What's coming up news? AUD. Moderate change. I'm expecting them to go down with it though. They start pulling back up. That's gonna be dope. For real. That's a push right here too. This Euro USD. That's really like a momentum right there too. But we still, I guess they played the retrace, so we can see what they do. There's quite a few things you can take. I just feel like they're gonna wick this up. They don't. I know what time it is. Let's see what else we got. USD pairs. Oh, Bitcoin broke out like I knew it would.
What's it at right now?
It's at 35. I made some money off of it. I think it's gonna go up though. It's about to go up again. Only thing about Bitcoin, boy, when you hit drawdown, that shit can go south real quick. So you gotta make sure you got the right. Also, I did miss the move. It was here, here. Yeah, see, they've been climbing. I know this look all jacked up. Let me delete some of this shit. So now we got keep throwing wicks to that side. Is this a whole movie plan? Who's trying to get in this joint? Gold did this stuff, cause yeah. I want to catch US 30 and stuff again when it's time. So I definitely want to do. I called it today a few times.
US 30?
Mm-hmm. And it was like clockwork. As soon as Biden got inaugurated, they impulse, range, impulse, range, impulse, range. It was like clockwork. Clockwork. This as
There was a daily whipsaw candle that it filled up today. Filled that whole entire thing up, and that trade I was talking about you earlier, Darius, it surpassed all that. It blew past my take profit.
though. Talking about this whipsaw.
Frozen.
All right, I'm here. My bad, man. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna reset because they hit a lot of my levels and stuff. I'm gonna reset. Normally, after they do the dip, what I'm saying is after they do the dip, because this is a strong area right here, man. Uh, even though they didn't break out much, I'm gonna tell you straight up, all that right there, all of that right there, bro. Even if you would have played like 20 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents, you would have made some money off of that. Yeah, you would have made some money off of that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, you'd have made some money off of that.
Go my AUD. I mean, Euro AUD or
No, I was on Bitcoin. Hold on, let me go back. No, I'm jumping around. I kind of been looking at. Oh, look at this. Look at what's happening. Look what's happening. Let me show y'all what's happening. Let me show y'all. Let me show you something. Let me show you a thing. Let's see what they doing. Y'all see that?
Yep.
Doesn't mean they going back for sure. But those dirty bastards.
How much is left? 12 minutes? Yeah.
Huh? Yes, we going. You got to put on your shoes though. So I hope they keep that same energy, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up something else, y'all. I'm giving Chloe some love here. Yeah, y'all been looking at anything else?
Nah, I was looking at odd NZD earlier.
I'm gonna go back, man. Like I said, this the thing about having so many. It's like I'm like analyzing like 20 charts at one time. But I mean, it helped though because I be sharp. You know what I mean? I just have to like, write shit down, and that's why I started just sticking whatever pair starting to look the hottest. I just stay on the pair for a little bit. Yeah, I hope they keep that same energy, man. Because those doubles with the wicks will be dope. That'll make for a perfect looking trap. I ain't scared.
They're
I
still
ain't
pulling it back
scared.
more. They're still pulling it back.
Yeah, I would like for them to take their time with it, though. You know, take their time and, you know, maybe at the 5-minute range, come here, and at the 4-minute range here. You know, I'm not in a rush. You know, I'm not rushing to get it. I'm not rushing. I can be patient. We'll see what they do, though. Yeah, we'll see what they do. Yeah, man. I literally had. Let me show y'all the trades. What was it? I'm gonna say. I think this was actually one of them. Yes, this was one of them. Uh, right? No, maybe not this one. Let's see, what was it on? Might have been on 80. Yeah, I can't even remember. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You see this now? Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you this other thing. AUD. She want me to play. See right here how they arranging right here too. So hopefully they do that, and then we can catch them to the to the sell side without getting caught up here. That's why I said for y'all, just watch it, and then when you see which way the candle pulsating and showing, just catch it. Oh yeah, this is one I had drawn up right here. See this? I marked this yesterday at 8 o'clock. That's why I put it there. Because I was looking for, they were actually down here. I can't remember. Did we go over this? I can't remember. But I was just expecting to ride it to like right here. But then they shot all the way up here. And I had won those trades on Bitcoin and US 30. So I was like, I'm not gonna overtrade. You know what we talked about, E? I was like, I'm not gonna overtrade. Man,
Right.
When I tell
Overtrade.
you off one pair, I missed about a band off one pair, bro. Because I closed some trades. I was like, you know what? Hold on, let me see if I can find y'all. Because I want to show y'all what happened. Seriously. This actually might be that's strange that AUD and your AUD pulling up and Euro AUD pulling up the same way. You notice that? This doing the same as, I wish I can bring it. So AUD CAD. I don't think that was it. CAD was one of them for sure. It was. But here, yes. Yeah, this was one. They were like here yesterday in that structure. That's right. And they gave this right here. They gave these two right here. This is what they gave me right here. You see these two wicks right here?
On RA on
Oh
RUSD.
shit. Hold on. God dang it. Man, I keep going too many damn screens. Hold on. Right here. You see right here? Let me annotate. They gave me these two wicks right here, bro. Right here.
Yeah.
And this was like my structure. I had a tipping point drawn up or whatever. And I think it was like from here. And bro, they hit and then they started coming back in and I was like, you know what? I already won. It was actually one of the ones I saw it and it looked juicy. And I was like, you know what? I gotta take this. But then I thought it was me. Like I knew it would probably pan out, but I didn't care. I was like, you know what? I just want to not overtrade. I don't want to deal with drawdown. Let me focus, not going too hard. You know what I mean? And man, they went just like that, bro. And I had some lots on it too, man. I had some lots on it. Yeah. Yeah, this the one I had like I had like a 80-cent lot and a 50-cent lot. So yeah, I missed all of that, man. But let's see, what's the other one? I think I took something here too. Not mistaken. Yep, I think this was one too, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, they had news or whatever. And where we at? Oh, that's what it looks like now, gents. Oh, wait, let me share again. Hey, if I sound like I'm jumping from place to place, it's literally, man, because I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning. Yeah, like I've really been going hard in the paint, man. Like really going hard in the paint. Like I've been going fucking hard in the paint. What is this? Euro USD. I really need to remark that shit, but it's okay. It is okay, my friend. But for YouTube, if y'all can't understand, it is okay. See, look, see this one too? Y'all see how they came and wicked? mean, it's still time for them to come back down. Uh, however, that lets me know with the way they held down there so long, because I refuse to believe, right? This is just me. I refuse to believe that I drew some imaginary box and they just came right here and held all that time perfectly within my imaginary box that I drew based off of previous price, right? So I
Yeah.
don't think that was like, you can't tell me buyers and sellers was like, we're gonna keep buying and buying, and right when it hits this price, we're gonna buy and sell equally. Like they have something messing with this shit for sure. I think so. And we just add in the paradigm shift. Because even this was deceptive right here. This wick right here was a whole, like this was a whole downtrend from yesterday, right? Because remember the original trend that we saw, that we were getting. Let me back out. Was starting to go up, right?
Yeah.
Was starting to go up. Then they reversed, came here, and now they throwing these wicks. So they may come back up some more. You know what I'm saying? It's a good sign that, you know, they may play this area we spoke about, and then maybe continue down, right? So we'll see. Let's see what's up. For sure. I know we were looking at some other stuff, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm definitely keeping my eye on
Or they
this,
could
right?
put it all the way back.
Yep. And that wasn't like that was, and then they did it here. They did it here. That's 15 pips, bro. And then they gave, the only way I'm gonna be convinced is if they just all of a sudden snatch it all the way back down, which I doubt they're gonna do. And normally, from my guesstimation, right, whenever I see double wicks, they get ready to push that motherfucker. Unless they just setting a real good trap and letting all the pigs come to the slaughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, like I wasn't sure, but my instinct, man, like after looking at this shit so much, I kind of felt like that's what they would do. And they still, like I said, they still could come down, but I haven't seen too many double wicks like this where they double wick like this and then come straight down again. Have y'all seen that? Where they do this and then come down? I've seen where they do this, go up and then come down, but I haven't seen them do this and then come straight down. Have y'all?
I've seen it.
Anybody? Anybody?
Nope.
Because that's not an example right here. That was balance, balance, push. But these are perfectly balanced wicks. They pretty much doubles, you know. So we'll see what's up. Ain't word. Like, if anything, if it wasn't for news, I would even feel like I could double down my position. I'd be like, shit. And then too, you never know. They might not even complete this shit until next week. So it's no telling. I'm definitely ready. I'm ready to see what's popping. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let it ride. Let it ride. For sure. Let me go back down to this. It was something that had wicked on me earlier that I thought I put something in for that was on the 4 hour. I know it wasn't this. I have to go back to it. It might be this one. Let me see. It might be this. Hello. Hello. Let's see. No, I don't want to play NZUSD. And probably after I trade these
Circle
joints,
the tallest.
huh?
Oh, sorry, my son.
I was gonna say, okay, Dad. What is beeping, man? Okay, so that's Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Throw it so she can go chase it. Let's see, they ranging here. Now, this is gonna be the real kicker. We're gonna have to start following monetary policy. Hey, Benji, you still here?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Man, you so quiet, bro. I forget you here sometimes. What's good, man? I remember seeing your name pop up, but I was like rambling and stuff. So
Shit, not much. Almost finished with the school, building the school.
for real, you building it, right?
Yeah, putting it together. Putting the second barber school. We got like maybe a week left, and we'll be putting furniture ready to go.
Man. Y'all hear that? This man on the grind out here.
Trying to be, brother.
You are, my man. You are. Yes. 30.
Yeah. You have a good day in the markets, though, man. I made a killing.
Bro, you said you made a killing?
Man, you can. It broke out my 4-hour structure I had, man. It dropped like 80 pips, 100 pips.
Yeah, man.
I had a 20-cent lot, so I mean, pretty good. And I caught $100 on US 30 earlier this morning.
Yeah, I caught two moves like that on US 30. Then last night I made two something off Bitcoin USD. And I was in drawdown like $600 and something, man. I was like, I ain't gonna even lie, man. My nipples got hard, man, from nerves. I was like, oh shit. Because I'm talking about it don't even have to move that much. I was like, you know what?
Man, that's like I said, that's why I try to pay attention to the daily, man. Just try to get my entries on the wicks. And
it wasn't even that it was negative 600 and something. It was that it didn't move that much and it was negative 600 and something. So I was yeah, you know, I just let it take back the other way, and I was like, you know what? Boom. Because what ended up happening was I had set a perfect stop loss, but it was like $1. I don't know how many pips, but it was like literally, if we equated the pips, it was literally like 1 pip short, bro. I was like, I was like, ooh, I got my money. And then I went and that shit was like negative. I was like, what the hell? And they stopped 1 pip short on me, man. And I was like, man. And I sat in there, man. And by the time I looked back at it, they had stopped just short of my take profit. And then jumped back like that. So when they came forward, I was like, you know what? Since they did that already, I'm not gonna look for them to do it again. And I just cleaned up what I could when they pushed back a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I'm cool with this, man. It could have been the other way, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, look. The good thing about Bitcoin is it's a little bit different than everything else. So you can usually save yourself.
Yeah, you can, because it's gonna snatch back.
Mm-hmm. That's why I try to pay attention to the dailies in 4 hours. Catch those wicks. because they usually always snatch back. So that's usually how I trade Bitcoin.
Like that's how they did here. They did this, snatched this one down. They didn't even actually. Oh, you know what, y'all? This is the order I pulled right here. I'm gonna show y'all. I just thought about it. It was on Bitcoin. Y'all see this gray line right here?
You're on Euro NSD.
Oh, hold on. Let me show y'all what I missed on Bitcoin. And I missed it only because I pulled it. Because I was like, you know what? I just ate. I just held in there good. So this, right, was this morning. Okay, so this is the move right here where I want to say this is the move. Damn, I'm trying to remember. I think this was the move right here. Or one of these right here were the move. Yes, it was this morning. One of these was the move. I played from this gray box to like somewhere right. I think I had a take profit for like right there. And they stopped. You see where they stopped at? They stopped right here. But then they came back down and then put close like that. Then they finally came down. And then I was like, damn, bro, they not only did they come back down, they like blew past what I would have. And you got to think, man, this was a lot of money, like a lot of money. Like that's a lot of money betting on Bitcoin. A lot of money, like just you betting like 20, like or 3 cent lot or like a 4 cent lot. That's a lot of like that's some money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can eat off of that. And then when they went up, right, and I saw this, I knew they were gonna range, right? So I had set another I had another one set. Oh yeah, this is what it was. I had one set down here from here to here. Because how they were playing like right here, I had one set here to catch to like right here. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to overtrade. This was with those other trades I showed y'all. And I was like, and I hit delete. I went to my meta trade. I was like, you know what? I'm good. And man, they went, man, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to cry this morning because I'm like, I was trying to be good, man. And like, you know what I'm saying? E, we talked about this, man. I'm like,
bro,
I'm trying to do the right thing, man. It's like, I should have been greedy. Shit.
It sucks, bro. Like you try to humble yourself and then they want to play with you, bro. It be pissing me off, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. See, look. I'm gonna see how they play this. They left those wicks. If they keep leaving wicks like that, I'm gonna keep it cool. Like I said, it's either they about to drop it heavy and they keep snatching it up, or they trapping people right here thinking it's about to break right here. And they actually gonna take it up. What y'all think?
I see it.
Actually, you know
Go
what?
to the daily on that.
Oh yeah, let me see. Boom.
I think it's like, is that like a super low?
Yep, I had marked
overall.
it. I marked it on my weekly, right there.
So they could definitely be trapping people.
Because keep in mind now, it was in an uptrend here. Boom, boom. They crashed, pretty much crashed. This wasn't even that volatile right here. This was straight down. Bam, bam, bam. You know, so I mean, they could be doing it again. I mean, if they are, I'm in the trade, I'll get out and I'll ride that. Like I'll ride that like a fucking horse, right?
I wouldn't be surprised that they, trapping people and he might break that weekly tipping point and then just snatch it back and just ride off to the sunset the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Having people think that's going to break out like it did last time.
Because on the cool, man, I mean, it's still 2 hours here. and there's still time for them to do what they're gonna do. But I gotta like if they keep doing this, then I'm cool. Like if they keep leaving these wicks here, I'm cool with that because I also think if they were planning to actually break, because this is a tipping point within that weekly tipping point, if they were planning to break for real, they would be like ranging a little bit more. Whereas they were starting to range here, then they got to this 15 tipping point here, and you see they snatching down, ranging. Like it's always two scenarios with me, and I'm looking at like the most probable. Let me see. As a matter of fact, since we on here, let me go to a Australian. And go to Australian economy. It's the only thing I know about Australia for real. As far as like being in tune is, uh, just you saying the economic case. Hold on. Okay, so this is an article. I'm not saying this is what it is, but it's saying China still needs Australia to power its economic recovery. I know we'll get that report. I'm just trying to find some shit to see. Okay, so they were in a trade war with China. Wait, what's the news again? Let me see. Employment rate. Employment rate and employment change. Let me see. Okay, it's during the previous month. So in December, it was 90,000 employed. The forecast was fun, so it was good. Went lockdown. Yeah, so we'll have to see. This is fine. Yep, so we'll see what's up. Wait, let me see something. Okay, so they saying the economic indicators have turned positive. However, the recovery is not. Unemployment is expected to take 2 to 3 years to return to pre-pandemic levels. And looking at the nation's currency, it is holding near recent highs. In the previous release, the unemployment rate unexpectedly fell to 6.8% in November versus October. This was the lowest jobless rate since August. So yeah, we'll have to see what's up. See how they make it shake. Definitely see what they do. Because if they hold this level right here too, I'll actually I don't know why I didn't just trading. Re-enter. Let me see. Where am I at? Reset it. Euro doesn't have that time. Hey fellas, let me see monetary policy. Hold on one second. Let me see something. Yeah, so news is on Euro Thursday. So keep in mind, like you said, they could do that, bro. They could tank it like here. They could tank it like this, right? They could tank it like that and then bring it up and then shoot it up when Euro get its news. They could do that too. We'll see how they move. We'll see how they move, maybe. Because technically, we are almost an hour out from news in a few minutes. So, yeah, if they keep showing like they start new levels, new lows, then we can start building a picture here. And if they do say drop it, we can catch it on the right side too. So I'm not worried. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't worried about nothing. All we got to do is do what we supposed to do, right? Hey, how many of y'all are like not on? Sorry, how many of y'all are like not on, but are free in the morning times?
I am.
Cause I get on in the morning times too, so y'all can join with me, Francis, and Lucy when we on too. Cause I've been getting on. Well, I just kind of started it, but I'll get on too.
I wish.
All right. I'll probably just tap in to listen in. But I'm multitasking all the time.
Well, yeah, no,
I'm
that's dope.
I'm always looking at the chart. But I've always tapped in.
Well, no, that's dope. I'm saying because now is the time, especially with the new president in. You got to think he goes talking some monetary policy, and people view it as positive. We can see where they are. We can say, hey, I think we should take US 30 from here to here. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
And then we'll be good. Like today, because I'm gonna let that trade ride for a little bit, and then I'm gonna share this with y'all. Then I have to jet. Let's say today. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, perfect example. Joe Biden's speech. Remember when he spoke last week?
Yeah.
This happened when he spoke. You can't tell me this is. So we had this was, I think this was when they stormed the White House, right? And I think this is when Trump was like, I don't know if I'm gonna concede. This is when they stormed the White House. I think right here, around this area. This was when Joe Biden spoke. Right after he spoke and he gave his plans, the market shot down like a motherfucker. But then today, you see they were already preparing, then they gapped here. Today, they made this move off the inauguration.
Yeah.
How they put a whole structure right there, like off a chain of events. Is that random or is that random?
You
see what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you remember when I was I made that
What?
call during his speech last week or whatever it was. And
Right.
remember I said I was in a buy, and I thought it might
Oh
get
yeah,
back to
for
it.
it to come up. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it surpassed that. It's at what was it? 31
See, they
207.
just weren't ready to come up yet. That's what I'm saying. They used his speech, they dropped it, boom, did that
And then they brought it
pullback,
back.
started coming, ranging here, ranging, and then right during inauguration, they shot up. What is that, like $600 or something, 400 or 500, something like that.
It's a lot.
Back to its highs. That ain't coincidence to me, bro.
Nah,
I mean, we ain't got to get in conspiracy, but like, it's just that's not fucking coincidence,
Truth what we see, man. Definitely.
huh?
It's just truth to what we see. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't.
With the S&P.
But you said what, bro?
But I definitely ate on that with the S&P. I saw it coming, and he was right.
Yeah, I gotta pull that back up.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
I remember you saying that, Mike. I remember was like, yeah, made that confirmation there with me. I was just like, shit.
Let's do it. Like, this is
I'm gonna pull this up, and then I'm going. Facebook family, thank y'all for tuning in. We will let y'all know how the trades go. Y'all keep it cool.